Today, we've been working to get more information about a report on the Bibb County school system that points out major safety concerns in local schools. Friday, we requested an interview with the superintendent and never heard back.
Today, he walked away from 41 NBC anchor Kyle Warnke and me as we tried to ask him questions about the report. So I reached out to all 8 members of the school board to find out why they think crimes in schools aren't being reported.
Discipline. It's been the #1 concern for many parents, teachers, administrators, and even school board members in Bibb County since Superintendent Romain Dallemande rolled out his strategic plan.
He has continually denied that there were problems.
Bibb County Board of Education member Lynn Farmer says a 97-page school safety audit done by Safe Havens International confirmed her fears about what's really going on inside the walls of Bibb County schools.
Some of these are state laws that are being broken. We don't have a choice if a student has a weapon at school about whether or not we choose to expel or suspend.
But according to the report, that's not happening, and some crimes aren't even being reported. On page 60, it states, while on site at one school, one of our analysts learned that after a student had been caught with a knife, a school district police officer was instructed not to document the case by preparing a report on the incident nor filing charges. Board member Susan Sipe says she's appalled by a number of the findings.
Number one is finding out that we've been underreporting our crimes. How can a school system work to correct deficiencies as far as safety in the classroom if we have no clue what's been going on, if we're not telling the truth?
But board member Susan Middleton said she didn't want to comment on the report until she gets her hands on a copy at the next meeting.
I'm not troubled by who had what when. I want us to take what we have gotten that shows us some corrections that we need to make and to make those corrections to make our school district better.
Making the district better may need to start at its core. Farmer and Sipe say teachers are scared to report discipline problems, and that's what the auditors found. On page 70, in reference to reporting safety and security incidents, it states, a number of administrators were very nervous talking to us about this, and several specifically told us that they would be terminated if the cabinet learned that they had reported this to us. Fear that's unnecessary, says Sipe, but an unfortunate reality.
I've been hearing this over and over the last several months about how they are fearful because the administration downtown is not helping them with these discipline problems anymore.
And while Middleton is confident Dr. Dallemande will make things right,
the expectation I have from the superintendent, which I'm sure he will do, will begin to develop an action plan.
Farmer is worried the superintendent may not have a solution.
We had a process in place for discipline. He has relaxed those policies, and that has created this mess. My concern is that if he created this in the first place, how does he fix it, and is he capable of fixing it?
And right now, do you feel he's capable?
I am not confident, no.
Board members Tommy Barnes, Tom Hudson, and Dr. Wanda West did not return my phone calls. Board member Ella Carter told me she hadn't read the audit and didn't want to comment. Board member Gary Bechtel told me over the phone he's disappointed in the findings and believes the superintendent is ultimately responsible for fixing the problems. I reached out to the school district spokesperson several times, but I've been told the superintendent hasn't been available to talk to me. Now, to be clear, Superintendent Dr. Romain Dallemande has an open invitation from 41 NBC to discuss the issues raised in this report.